Welcome to Funday Friday. I am your host, and I tell you, these teeth are blinging. These teeth are blinging. That's what happens when you go to the dentist and get them cleaned. Welcome to Funday Friday. I am your host, Larry J. Let me put this phone on vibrate or something. I am your host, Larry J. So, oh, I hope y'all having a wonderful Funday Friday. This is a Friday, and we have like a lovely treat. I hope you have your nice little juice like I have. Cheers to the weekend. Wait, first of all, I get to talking. Let me make sure I'm not. Let me make sure I'm not on no call. And I thought I've hung up on. We can't be losing our income because we on here. And they like, did you hear Larry? Did you hear Larry? He was. I did not believe because I have one. Well, we have we have to maintain our professionalism. We have to differentiate work and our fun time. Okay, so let's get this party started. This is Fun Day Friday. I have been holding this in all week. I've been holding this in all week. Oh, y'all come on in. I've just been holding this in all week. So, have you ever had someone close to you? You buy them a make sure my shirt and everything is shown. You buy them or you present to them a gift, and it's their birthday. Well, technically, their birthday was in March, and so it's their birthday. And so what you do is you you try to surprise them and you give them a gift. So I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna start this off before we get into Rambo and set it off in these streets. I'm gonna set it off first. So I have a sister. Her birthday was in March, and when her birthday was in March, well, at the time my funds was tied up to actually get a gift, but I didn't forget her birthday. So I messaged her happy birthday. But I kept it on the forefront of my mind about to get Dorothy a gift, which was a surprise, and I wasn't gonna tell her because I usually try to surprise my sisters and my brother too. So I try to surprise them, and they never know what I may come out the woodworks with. So Monday, was it Monday? Yeah, I think it was Monday. I say, well, I'm going to I'm going to send Dorothy a gift. So I sends Dorothy this gift. I ain't never seen when you send somebody a gift, but let me get on it. I sent Dorothy the gift. Like seconds later, my phone ring. Ring, 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 ring. I'm like, hey, Dorothy, but I'm really trying to figure. I'm like, well, I guess she calling to tell me thank you or what. And she was so nice and pleasant on the phone. So we had a long conversation because she don't be working. She don't be doing nothing anyway. And so she called me and we on the phone talking and she just looking and we just talking. She talking about some how you send this back? Wait, what you say? And I'm sending and I said, wait, what did you say? She talking about I'm sending this back. Why? Why are you sending this back? She talking about somebody I'm sending it back. And so I'm telling her, I say, why are you sending that back? I said, that's your birthday gift. I said, it's a belated birthday gift. It's late. Now I didn't go into detail. Now she already finding out, like, oh, okay, his money was tied up. So I say it's a late birthday gift. She tell me I'm sending it back. How you gonna send a gift? If somebody give you a gift and it's a surprise, you don't take it. Where's something here? Here goes something. They say, here, I'm gonna give this to you as a gift. And you say, oh, okay. I'm gonna give it back. When I tell you I was sitting up there, I ain't know whether to cuss out or do whatever. She said it again, and she's talking about some. Yeah, I'm gonna send this back because my birthday was in March. Oh, you think I don't know when your birthday was? I know when your birthday was. So we on the phone talking, and I said, "Well, you're not gonna send me this gift back." I said, "I don't. How you gonna send a gift when I send it to you if you don't take the money and go do something else with it?" So she said, "Well, oh, okay." So she asked her husband, and so I'm like, Dorothy, I don't know what to say. So I'm sitting on the phone with her. So no, I can't be cussing nobody. What's going on, CC? No, I can't be cussing nobody. but our sister, she call her and cuss her out. CC, call her Dorothy and cuss her out for me sending. I'm sending her a freaking birthday gift. This chick, I look on my phone, bing, it say refunded back. I said, I know you didn't just refund this gift back to me. Yes, I did. And she goes to laughing. And then what? She said, this is why I actually propelled and just target her because she was the one to my me. Yeah, I'm gonna send it back because I know you gonna go live and talk about. I wasn't thinking about going on live and talking about it. I said, see, you think you sleek. She did it because she knew. She told me, I know you gonna go live, and I wasn't even gonna go live and talk about it. She wanted me to go live and talk about it. So what she did was I sent her the gift. She sent it back because she knew I was gonna send it back. She even said it. She told me, you ain't gonna do nothing but send it right back. So then I'm on the phone. I said, how you gonna send me? I send you a gift back and you gonna send it to me back. She should have known you do stuff late. You and the other two. Are you talking about the one? Well, I was trying not to wait 5 and 6 months late, like Rhonda. And wait till we get on the trip and say, ooh, ooh, let me get Felicia her gift that I was supposed to get her back in May. Hey, happy birthday. No, I kept it on the forefront of my mind. So I said, well, so I tell her, I said, you don't send no, I'm talking to Dorothy. I said, Dorothy, you don't, if somebody give you a gift, you don't give it back. The hell you think this is? So she playing with her baby. And then she go to sending me pictures of her other little boy. He climbing the sofa. She got him taking. She took pictures of him climbing the sofa, jumping off, and everything. So then I'm talking with her. Dorothy tells me because I say you don't send me. If somebody send you a gift, you don't send it back. What do you think this is? Dorothy says, in the midst of while she playing with the children, so that's what threw me off. But see, half of my head had told me what it was the first time. Dorothy tells me who the oldest. Now I'm driving, and I almost like to slammed on brakes, but I say no. My other side of me said, now you know she talking to you, cause you know she older than you. So she think cause she older than you, she gonna just what she say goes. But the other side of my head say, no, let's say she talking to the little children because she was already telling the little children, like the little children paying her some attention. One is one and the other one is like 3 or 4, one of them ages. Them children were paying her no attention because they were running all over the place. And so I thought she was talking to the little children. because she was talking to him and don't do that. Don't sit down. You. So she told me who the oldest. I said, Dorothy, who you talking to? This chick tells me. She tells me she's talking to me. I'm like, you are not talking to me. I don't know. Let me get one of my pages. I don't know in what book. To my son, well, you know the other sister. What's the other sister name? You know, sometimes I forget their names. Because we have a sister that's older than all of us. Donna. She told me, you know how Donna used to tell us what I say goes. I'm the oldest. Who the oldest? I said that doesn't work with me. See, that only tear that page out. That doesn't work with me. My name is tear that page out. It doesn't work with me. My name is Larry J. So I'm like, that does not work, Dorothy. Whatever pages you had in there that it applies, tear it out. Tear it out. Tear it out. It doesn't apply to me. So she said, she busts out and go to laughing. She told me, I know you gonna talk about this. Now she did because she wanted me to talk about this on YouTube. And so I did. So you don't give, so you know what I did? I refunded that gift back. And she told me, I knew you were gonna send it back. I said, they give right back. I give you a gift, you don't send. I said, I don't care. Spend it on the children. Go to the spot. Dorothy is the one that had rented out the whole Carnival cruise ship, and she had everybody on there, and it was such a lavish wedding. Maybe you may put two and two together. Some of you probably won't even put two and three together. So I'm like, well, okay. I sent Dorothy that money right on back. And we had a happy, lucky, and then she comes sending me. I get another little thing because you know when you send someone money, if they put like a little heart or thumbs or praise on the, it'll let you know. I said, oh, she sent me a heart because she knew if she would have sent it back, I was gonna send it right back. I was gonna send it right back. I was gonna send it right back. Sending me. But my dear sisters know I love them all, Dorothy and all. Now on to this next topic. Since I don't got riled up talking about Dorothy, we're gonna take Dorothy right into this next topic. It's no, we're gonna take Dorothy. We're gonna put Dorothy on the shelf for right now. It's so sad that right now we have going on in the world where people think yeah, it was the whole Carnival cruise ship. Entire Carnival cruise ship. The ones that the people was on and they didn't have no escape routes or they didn't have no type of contingency plan just in case Carnival or Titanic sink. I'm like, do I have to come on y'all ship and hold a faculty meeting and we go over the procedures of what to do just in case the Titanic, the Carnival sink? And people need to get off. What we supposed to do? We supposed to try to figure out where the life jackets at, where the boat's at. Do we supposed to get in a submarine? She told me, I'm gonna have to get with my manager. You shouldn't have to get with your manager. Your manager should have gotten with you all. It's a contingency plan. let me get back. Let me get back to. I want to give my condolences. Now I just got finished acting like a nut. I want to give my condolences to the families that have lost loved ones because people decide that they wants to go out there. What is wrong with some of you all? Okay, the right to bear arms is for protection, not because you shot out in the head and you feel like somebody look at you the wrong way and you want to go into a freaking hospital and a freaking school and you decide you want to take somebody's son, daughter, nephew, niece, mother, father, uncle, great uncle, grandmama life away. Because you need to be put into a mental institute. And see, this is all goes back. This is why. And so now our wonderful president, well, some people he's not their president because they're a sovereign citizen in the United States of America. So our wonderful president is starting to see, is starting to see, is starting to see, after it's been going on for I don't know how long, that giving loose cannon of laws to all types of people to where you can have 5-year-olds go in the store and they have the rights to bear arms. 3-year olds, but anybody who feel like having the rights to bear arms, they can have the rights to bear arms, even if they're a completely total nutcase. So now our wonderful president is trying to come up with some solutions, him in Congress, of tightening down on people going inside buying military armory. What you need with military armory for? Like, we in war over here. Well, some people are in war in here. Some people are in war in here, right here. Some people in war here need to be put away. So he is trying to come up with something, and he said there are some solutions. See, this is why people look at us in the United States of America, including the sovereign citizens. This is why some of the people look at us like we crazy as hell. Because we'll say, here's the red light. Okay, it's okay if you can go through the red light. Disregard the laws of stopping because the other light may be green. Just look both ways and just go on through the red light. It's okay. But see, the people on the green light, they just going through. They're not looking both ways. So then when you start getting all of these accidents and on purposes, then you come up and we say, well, let's go back in the boardroom because we need to come up with some ideas because, I think it's such a bad idea to have these people look both ways at the red light and keep going through the red light. So these people actually decide, well, let's try to take it slower back. Instead of try to stop, we may try to get you to stop at the red light and wait some seconds before you go. Bump all of that. This is why it's like a driver's license. Some people may disagree. Some people may agree. Now, some people had to go get a license to bear an arm. So they had to go through like a little process, like South Carolina, North Carolina. You have to take like an 8-hour class. It is just like when you had to get license, you had to study the learner's manual, the driver's manual, so you know what the freaking signs are on the road. You know what a line and a double line mean. You know what dash lines mean. Yes, a license to carry. But see now in this state, you just walk in the store and say, I want to bear to carry. Just give me a bear to carry. And what make it so bad? They don't just want a bear to carry. They want an MK9478 to carry. Something that what you need with that for? But now he's trying to crack down because they done gave all these president, our wonderful president. Did you not know you have mentally insane people out here loose on the street? And then from what I've heard, because some of the mental insane places have actually closed, they just let them loose out on the street. So some of them feel like, well, okay, they just go get right to bear arms. And they be the wrong person to get right to bear arms because that's why now people look at people the wrong way. She's like, oh, what? You know that big old long right to bear arm, the ones that they be in the ditches and in the trenches and the tanks, and they go boom. Something that you don't need in the United States of America. So they're trying to work out the kinks because it is so many sad, senseless shootings that is going on in the world. Because that situation that happened, I'm not even gonna go there. We're not going to go there. Moving right along, since we talking about Rambo, You know that MK4978 carrier. I'm trying my best not to say the other word. It's that long one. It's that one that have that scope. It's long from here to there. Oh, since we talking about Rambo, I'm not gonna I'm gonna try not to get that far into this. And I'm gonna try to be mindful. Yeah, MK. Ain't this an MK 48 48 4897 90210? It's one of them. It's one of them numbers on there. MK497893456789240456. Going once, going twice, next bidder, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 1,000 2,000 3,000 4,000. Now, speaking of Rambo and slaughtering people, it's been a trending topic and everybody's been talking about the DL Hughley and Monique situation. Well, I take this as a learning lesson for myself because I sit in my basement and in the closet, the dark parts of the closet, and I do my little lives. She is naming out this stuff in here. God help us all. So I try to do my lives and stuff, and my name is not out there because I don't have that many followers, subscribers. I find out later on that people like, "Oh, I see your video." Okay. And so I try to be mindful of using my platform. But in this situation, I take it as a learning lesson with DL Hughley and Monique because when I say she drugged that man in the mud, it ain't funny. Because I think about when I see her on episodes when she talking to young women and she have this soft spoken, like some people say they say I'm soft spoken and I'm so nice, except the people that's close to me that really know me. And so she have this soft spoken and nice, and she be like, "My sister, you a queen, my brother, you a king." But when I saw that clip, it's not funny. But when I seen how she drug that man name through the mud, she drug. She don't got up there on that stage. It's supposed to be a comedy act. I didn't know whether it was a comedy act or a drag or a slay act. She drug that man name through the mud. She done called that man all types of bees and stuff. And see, this is my learning lesson. Because, as me being, well, people don't know my name and I'm all, in the basement and stuff. See, as you get bigger, you want to be mindful how you use your platforms because you never know. I'm up here saying all of this stuff, and I don't know what holes they may liable to go dig up and then say, "Oh, here go a hole right here," because they dig up holes in the garden. Did I say that right? No, I think they take a hole and dig it up in the garden. However way it goes. And so the more you get up there and have a bigger platform, the more the scope be on you, like these glasses. You see how these glasses look? The more the scope be on you. So we have to be mindful what we say. And you never know. Hopefully one day they may make amends because don't nobody know how that contract is. One person showing this one person showing this one. Don't nobody know how that contract is. I wasn't in the room with them people when they was actually negotiating their contract. I wasn't in the room with them people when they had their management team. I wasn't in the room with them promoters. I wasn't in the room with none of them. So I don't know what was it unless I call the promoters or unless I get back to some. Here she go. There she go. There she go. Hey, what I miss? She like to come in on the latter part of the conversation. Hey, what I miss? Let me make sure this thing out before I be done miss my place of employment. Well, we're gonna do rewind. Do this. She said rewind. Like this is some type of VCR and we just rewind and go back to the beginning. Recap. This is a recap, fast pace. We talked about Dorothy, our sister, because she likes to, you give her a gift, she likes to refund it back. Like, oh, then that's right. She told me tonight, some you late. I'm gonna have to refund this back. Nigga, you ain't refunding me nothing back. Refund back. So I refunded the gift back because she knew I was gonna send it back to her. So I sent it back to her. And then we talked about, they're starting, they in the boardroom of coming up with solutions of they are just realizing, like they just realizing this, they saying this all along. They just realizing that, having looseness with bearing arms, and everybody and their children and the little babies can go in there to right to bear arms. They find out that's such a bad idea because they find out people that have a war going on up here, mentally insane, they going in and right to bear arms and they buying AK-498s or what is it, AK-47s. That's what it is. And they going in and buying all of them, and then they taking innocent people's lives because they shot out in the head. That just does something to me. I don't know what. I was trying to keep this live at 10 minutes, but that just does something. Because why would you go? You people that ain't even bothered, these people ain't bothering nobody, even though some of them, even though there are innocent people in these places like hospitals, like just head out. You ain't about to. I'm trying to see which one. Delusional patients. Oh no, you ain't. I'm trying to see. Oh, delusional patients. We're not gonna go there, but and it be some of them patients that actually. But anyway, because I have to. Cause Monica saying that comment, I have to realize I'm the one that's my face is on the screen. But we have to realize that. I mean, you have people in there. These people have went to work minding their own business. They didn't know somebody was gonna come in that they decide they want to recreate the Rambo movie using them without no cameras. These people minding their own business. These children minding their own business, and lives taken. That's somebody's child. That's somebody's son. That's somebody's daughter, mother, father, brother, uncle, niece, nephew. These people don't be canceled. Now, our wonderful president have decided to tell, the citizens of the United States of America about that they're starting to crack down because they're starting to y'all talking about spreading hot fire. We ain't spreading hot fire. It's some people that they have gave rights and permissions to go in, and these people want to go in. They want to create their own movie of Rambo with innocent lives. So we just have to be mindful of that. I think that was I think that was about it for today. My live we're going on 30 minutes. I was trying to keep this live 10 minutes. Drink some. I hope y'all been drinking y'all juice. I do want to go in the boardroom. I'm gonna ask Monique and DL Hughley. I need to call them and ask them, can I come in the boardroom with y'all and y'all promoters and y'all management team so we can see y'all contract? Because everybody want to know what their contract was. She talking about know what y'all talked about. Half of the stuff I didn't even forgot what I talked about. Cheers! Funday Friday. And just in case, because I don't want none of you to think that I'm some type of alcoholics in the here. I am not no alcoholic. This is Tahiti Punch. You can buy it out the store. It's Tahiti Punch. It's a soda, just in case you do not know. Tahiti Punch. Well, it's Tahiti Punch. You can buy it at the store. It's a soda. It's the one with that little man on it in that palm tree. You would not find Tahiti Punch in the alcoholic section. It's a soda. You get it where I want to say it's a Coca-Cola product. It might be. And I only drank this because I didn't have no more of my little other juice. Cheers. You know they trying to, since I'm already on here and I'm finna mix this live with everything else, I should go back and change my title. They're trying to figure out why people, they can't keep people employed. Because it seems like people have gotten sense like we can start our own business. Besides the millennials, they feel like they don't have to work. They just shoot YouTube videos, whole videos, and everything else. What's the other one? What's the other? Is well, I'm trying to think. Will somebody help me think of the other one? Um, Fans Club. That's it. They got Fans Club. So some people they making a living off of Fans Club, Bands Club, um, and those amenities. Twister. Wait, what it is? It's not Twister. Twitter. Yes, Twitter. All them other things. So people have gotten hip to where we don't have to work because when we do come to work, you treat us like trash. Let me stop. I ain't talking about me. I love what I do. But some of the people that are out there, they're like, why should I come to work for you? You treat people like trash. You don't value what I do. And some of y'all don't know what y'all doing. You don't value what I do. So they just, they just up and leave. And then some people they don't want to work no 8 hour job. Now, that was back in the day. Back in the day, they let me stop this live. We're going all off topic. Y'all have a great night. I want to thank you all so much for tuning in to see it, Larry J. We're gonna have to talk about this other topic another time because um that's a whole new topic. That is not part of the topic line that I put in there. Have me going off all on the rail. Y'all have a great night. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and that like button and notification button so you know when I go live. And thank you so much for tuning in to Say It, Larry J. I was about to I should have said, but I try to be mindful. I'm like, oh yeah. I'm not even gonna play like that. I was gonna say something about fans club. What it is, fans only fans, fans club. I was gonna say something about fans club, one of them. But I'm not gonna say anything about fans club. If you do fans club, that is your prerogative. It's not mine. Kudos to you. So all of you have a nice Funday Friday, and you have a great day. And make sure y'all be safe out in those streets. Make sure you stay prayed up.